This is a Destiny Let's Play. We are starting from the beginning, guys. Starting completely from the beginning. So this is the pre-game video. So I'm just gonna let you watch it and be quiet. I just love this part of Destiny, the amazing graphics. Uh-oh. It's falling. So if you don't know, these are humans in present day. It's supposed to be. They're on Mars, and they're kind of exploring Mars. Okay guys, so this part's a little hard to understand. This is the Traveler. The Traveler is the guardian of humanity. So we are now in Destiny. So we're going to be starting from the beginning, like I said, starting with the first mission. So yeah. Some of the other guys will be joining me eventually, but the first mission, sadly, is a one-player mission. Any other people, so yeah. Basically, this is the place where they would rocket off to the new colonies, but sadly, humanity was invaded by the Darkness, which consist of the Fallen Vex, and the Fallen Vex, the Hive, and some. So that's your ghost. He's your guardian. I'll just let him explain. So those people there are the Fallen. So these are the Fallen. They're the first part of the Darkness that you face.
Is it possible? There you are.
Alright, so he's talking to us now, guys. This is the first thing you're gonna see of the game.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian.
It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you, well, you've been dead a long time. So you're gonna see a lot of things you won't understand. This is Fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city.
Alright guys, so we have to go to the city now.
Don't worry, I'm still with you.
So the ghost
We
is
need to
gonna
move
take us there.
fast.
Alright, so after this part, we are now actually in control.
We won't survive long.
So when you,
Let's get inside the wall.
when you start out, you'll see, you don't actually have a gun when you start out. We have to go find our first gun, here in the Cosmodrome. Now, if you're playing on the Xbox One, like I am, if you press, there's two little squares, like a left little button on the controller. If you press that, your ghost comes out, and there's a little marking, that shows you where to go if you're ever lost. So, that's...
I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
Alright, so we're trying to find the gun.
I'll reign above us.
Oh, there they are. I just saw some.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, the ghost is gonna try and turn on the lights.
And a few centuries of entropy working against freedom.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a lot of guys.
Here, I found a rifle. Grab it.
Okay, where's the rifle? Okay, alright, we have a gun now, guys.
I hope you know
So this is our primary weapon. As you'll see here, this is a very old gun. Ammo right now doesn't really matter.
Watch for motion
but,
on the tracker.
So up in the top left corner, you're gonna see your radar. Oh! Alright guys, these are the Fallen. These guys are the main guys you'll be facing in the first few levels. If you see in the top left corner, that's gonna be your radar. If you see red on the radar, that means there's Fallen nearby. But it looks like they're good at jump scaring me. I haven't played this level in a long time. Oh, there's some more Fallen. Alright, so the best are headshots. You know you get a headshot when there's a yellow next to the damage sign there. So, there's a few different kinds of Fallen that we're going to see. This is a Vandal. The Vandals have a gun that shoots little pulses next to everything.
There's more ahead.
Or,
Keep it up.
that shoots little pulse bullets that will follow you around. So, you need to make sure you're ready for them.
Let's see what's inside. Trip mines.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch them.
Alright, so we're gonna go under them. Okay. Alright, so make sure, if you don't know, once again, if you press B on your controller, you can squat down, which is what I'm doing now, to avoid these tripwires. I don't know where the other one is. So, what we're gonna do is just clear out. So these dregs are the main Fallen soldiers that you're gonna see. They're generally weak and they generally have pretty weak weapons. Hopefully we should be able to get through them pretty quickly here. Alright, the dregs are down. Just so you know, if you touch those tripwires, bad things happen to you, so just don't. So I'm now sprinting, and how you do that is on your left joystick, if you press down on it like a button, and just run forward, then it'll turn into a nice little sprint for you. Alright, so also, if you press the right button on the controller, on almost the shoulder of the controller, you'll be able to knife them, and that does quite a lot of damage. So if they're up close, and they're like gonna attack you from up close, it's always the best thing to do to just push the shoulder button down.
Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left out there.
Alright, so we're trying to
This was an old Cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly out of here.
whoa, that's a flare.
Incoming.
Uh-oh. That's Fallen.
Fallen ships. This close to the surface. Move.
Alright, so we have to fight through the Fallen, and our job is we're trying to get back to the last city that humanity has a hold on Earth here. Whoa, it's pretty bumpy. And we have to fight through these guys in order to get to a ship that's okay. I'm just gonna get this guy like that. Ooh. Get out of my space. Ugh. Oh! No. Please. No. Oh. Wow. I'm really bad at this. So yes, if you die, depending upon where you are, you will respawn. But, there will be certain parts like on boss waves where you can't respawn, or else you have to start over from the last checkpoint that you have. So it's always a good idea to try and stay as healthy as possible during fights, and if you need to back off, feel free to. That's what I'm doing right now. So right now, the weapon that we have is an auto rifle. There's a few different kinds, and I'll go over that in a different video that I'm gonna actually do after this, and it's gonna be called Starting Weapons. So if you want to check that out, I'll probably leave a link in the description once it's online. But these guys are getting me pretty bad. I don't know what's happening with me today. Ugh. I just used to be able to get dregs pretty quickly, but they do quite a lot of damage, so...
I'm picking up signs of
Yeah,
a jump
I've
ship.
leveled up.
Could be our ticket out of here.
Alright, so the ghost is picking up a jump ship. We may be able to get out of there on that. Yeah, so if you know, I'm not actually starting Destiny. I have another account as a hunter, and I'm actually level 28. So we just got to level 2. So on that account, I have much better weapons as this, so I'm kind of used to being able to take their health down much
There's a
faster.
ship.
Oh,
Clear him out.
it's a captain. Alright guys, so captains, they have a little health shield almost. And this health shield will go up if you don't shoot them. So it's always a good idea to take out the captain first. Uh-oh. I'm hurting. I'm gonna hide back here. Reload the gun. Try and get in here. Well. So I'm just gonna... There we go. Get in here. Oh, wow, I'm missing. Don't die again, don't die again, don't die again. Ah. Yeah, so you'll see the knife, when you have weaker weapons, the knife will be helpful because it does the same damage all the time. No matter how much, how leveled up you are, the knife will always do the same damage. So, as you can guess, it'll do a lot more damage than your guns starting out.
All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here.
Yeah, so Ghost is trying to get us out.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work. Okay, it's not going to break orbit. It just might get us to the city. Now, about that trans man.